City leaders are torn on how fast we're addressing the housing crisis.
The biggest frustration right now is, we adopted that July 26th. It's been 2.5 months, and we really haven't seen a whole lot of activity yet.
The Housing Action Plan is the blueprint for the city to create some of that activity. So far, it's a great plan on paper, but action isn't happening fast enough.
Some city council members say zoning changes could create relief quicker. The process, however, isn't speeding up. New at 6 tonight, Esther Bauer shows us the support and opposition with updating zoning.
I'm live in Kendall Yards tonight, and it's a neighborhood with all different types of housing, but it's illegal to build more neighborhoods like this throughout most of Spokane because right now the city favors single-family zoning instead.
We shouldn't simply limit certain types of housing as we do now to one neighborhood.
A neighborhood nestled on the Centennial Trail where single-family homes, condos, and multifamily complexes come together to create more density.
If you look at Kendall Yards, that's the model that we could use.
But the city isn't, because building multiple units on a single lot is illegal in 80% of Spokane. Council member Michael Cathcart says if we're in a housing emergency, we have to start acting like it.
We're always adopting plans, we're always adopting these things, and they just sit on a shelf.
We tried to pass an emergency ordinance to temporarily legalize duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes in every residential neighborhood, but was shut down.
A lot of steps that have to happen before this is implemented. It's not just as simple as saying, yep, we're going to do this.
Council member Lori Kinnear thinks that's too big of a change to pass so quickly, without neighborhoods weighing in. She wants to focus on speeding up permitting and creating more downtown housing options.
Really activate the downtown land to build more density downtown.
Both are building on the housing issue, but time isn't on the city side to see more options for families.
The biggest frustration right now is, we adopted that July 26th. It's been 2.5 months, and we really haven't seen a whole lot of activity yet.
And zoning changes like this are still possible, but Cathcart says it will take years. He says if you want to see processes like this sped up, to reach out to City Council and make your voice heard. Reporting live in Spokane tonight, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.